Another video about the Austin Dam. Well, as people should know, it was my facility. I built it. It was very expensive. It was built anywhere between 1200 and 1600, about possibly year 07 or year 7 or 140 about. I don't really know the exact data when it was. I know if it functioned for at least 150 years to 250 years. It's possibly 500 to 1700 years old, or possibly as old as the pyramids. I'm not exactly sure exactly how old it is. Um, I'm thinking 500 to 350 years at least. About it was one of the biggest, most advanced paper mills ever. Basically, it took up the whole valley. The whole valley was just, it was huge. It uses concrete that is modern day quality back in 1800 or 1700 about. It was really advanced, used really super good concrete. It's the kind of concrete the military had, or I had. I had better stuff than most people had. It was really nice. Ran completely for free. So it as my facility, it operated for a very, very, very long time, at least three generations. Yeah, about 350 years or so, about, and then it was abandoned for about 100 years, I think, or something like that, because water power. It used an old kind of water power system. I don't really know if it used really modern day electricity or not. I think it might have. I'm not exactly sure how it worked. It was really complicated. It was really expensive. It was really big, and it was kind of cool. It's kind of like stylized a little bit, and I just remember I built it, and it was all white, of course, because it was a whole white star. I think the Evening Star newspaper might have been printed using that newspaper print, actually. So it would have been during the Evening Star. So printing, whatever. I had my own printing, my own paper mill, my own printing presses, my own everything for it, and that's where I got all my paper really. Is from that one facility, and I believe it supplied the paper for America and possibly the whole world at one point in time. It was the world's largest paper mill, basically, at one point, and the most advanced. Had a worldwide market. Everyone used its paper. It was great. Um, anyway, it functioned for a long time, and everyone loved it because the prices were low. It ran basically, it had made a lot of money, a lot of money. Even at 2 cents a sheet of paper profit, it made a lot of money over what the cost was. I ran it pretty close to the cost margin just to be nice, because I didn't want to charge a lot of money for paper, so I made paper pretty cheap. Um, I don't know how much I was making in profit off of it, but it built up the amount of money. Even at a couple cents, it made a lot of money, a lot of money. I'm pretty sure it was a hell of a lot, like insanely wealthy. Um, I mean, I made a lot of money off my trains. Even, I mean, I just made a lot of money like made a lot of money, almost to the point where, like I say, money becomes relative. Anyway, though, the point was though, if it ran for nearly for free except for the labor. It could process paper. Everything was all water power. It was so basically no cost on the energy, just process stuff. That's why it was so great, is because it was all water power. So it it worked for free basically. The Other than maintenance, it worked basically completely for free except for the labor cost, which was relatively low. They were still paid really well. So anyway, functioned for a very long time. Everyone loved it. I loved it. It was great. So made a lot of money, and I went off into a place somewhere and basically made me richer. Woo! Helped me finance towns, cities, airplanes, and I used it to basically also help build America with it. Too, that's where all the money. I was making money there, so using that money. Um, anyway, though, so and that's why they're like, oh, it was built in 190 blah blah blah, and it failed in 1911. Really? So I went through all that work, used modern day things, and it just failed like a year later, and I didn't repair it. There are pictures, dude. And there's reports. It ran a newspaper for, I don't know, the Evening Star, the whole time that the Evening Star ran. Go find the Evening Star. I think it actually produced paper longer than the Evening Star actually existed. It was in existence for a long time. You probably can't even find it. I'm sure someone's already, I don't know where the Evening Star is. It's like, all right. Wow, that's just pathetic. It makes selling drugs seem trite. That's how much money it made. Anyway, though, it was a really cool facility, and I loved it, and it was wonderful and great. And like I said, it made me a lot of money. Not that it matters, because it's like, whatever. Wow, woo, more money. I was happy to just do low cost paper, actually. So, anyway, there are pictures of it though. And it was in existence forever, so you can find them if you want. It was beautiful. It was gorgeous. Like, I'm serious. It was like there's even modern day filming of it. It was gorgeous. It was absolutely. I mean, it was. Well, I mean, I guess it was gorgeous for 1920 about, or 1890 about. It was really gorgeous. Anyway, yeah, it ran all the way through the 1800s. I'm pretty sure. So probably 1700s when it was built, 1600 I'm thinking about. I don't know. 300, 400 years about. I'm not sure. Yeah, whatever. Beautiful. Gone now. Learned a lesson on it about sandblasting the rebar. Eventually did pop out the concrete. They repaired it a couple times, but oh well. It's just what I like. So we have better systems now for making everything. Anyway, but it was wonderful, and it was mine. Yay! I get to celebrate. It was beautiful. I did something wonderful. Wow. I had a team. I had a really good team with me as well. So, well, I don't know. I might have designed it all myself, but I don't know. I think I might have had help too. I'm not sure. It was a different me for sure. Anyway, but yeah, I mean, it could even be 1,000 years old for all I know. I mean, I don't know how old it is. The dam predated the paper mill, I'm pretty sure. I think. By quite a bit. I think they built the paper mill afterwards. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I built the dam first, and then I built the paper mill. Or something. I don't know. It's a long, long, long history. Anyway. So. Have a nice life. And there's other videos on it.